Chrissy, you were right. Hi, I'm sorry. This should be it though. Somebody go tell that live that they could come over and get a box if they want. I suspect that they won't though. No, it was my fault. I had my volume down, y'all. It's been a long couple of days. So yesterday I had off, right? I am going back to Florida soon. So I did my mother's whole room. The whole room. I don't know, whatever live is talking about me, they could come and talk about me to my face. How embarrassing to like have to make up an account to talk about me. I never heard that name in my life. Not in my life. No, but my mom, she kept everything, y'all. Go ahead, Ella. I fixed it. Hi, Mickey Mouse fan.
What happened?
Fucking kill me.
Can you hear me?
You're gonna kill me.
What'd you do,
It was
fucker?
my volume.
I've actually done the same thing before.
It was my volume.
Okay, I want to know about this person. Who is she and how did you come across her?
Okay. So it started. Well, hold on, Riley. I have never contacted anybody's clinic ever, so that's a lie. Um, Hold on. It started. I'll tell you right now, because she came into my comment section one day, and I was just like, "Who even are you?" And I kind of blocked her, right? She wound up coming into a live the next day. August 25th, she sends me an email. Hi, Dylan. I would like to say I'm very sorry for my bad behavior. I hope you'll forgive me. Right? She then comes and
Yeah.
starts talking to, like, in my lives one day. And she said something super inappropriate. I really don't remember what it was, but she got blocked and it began a tirade of fucking emails, dude. Right?
Margaret.
So
Because
I
you
don't know
blocked
where
her?
I find these people. I don't know where I find these people. Then, do you know Jay? He kind of calls out scams on TikTok.
No, but whatever.
Okay, so I think he's half black, half white, like he's mixed race. And she left
Yeah.
a super racist remark on his page. He's got a huge following. So then they started, and I was like, "Holy shit! This is the lady that's been spewing racist rhetoric
Oh.
in my email for, a month
And you don't know her at all, like from nothing?
for nothing, Ella."
And she has a business in Hamilton slash Burlington?
Yeah, hold on, I'll send it to you right now.
Because I
She,
live like they amalgamated Hamilton and stuff,
well,
but
so
I
when I
literally
heard
live.
it, I was like, "This sounds really familiar to me," and I
Yeah,
don't know many people in Canada, right?
well, you know me.
Nastasha. So I
Yep.
messaged, I think I messaged Sassy, but she actually didn't get back to me, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so she left her whole page. This is before she knew, um, like anything about like who I was or what I do. And she left her whole page wide open.
Put it, if
And
you put it up, I'll screenshot it.
her business is called Sparkles for You. And she's always talking about her boyfriend and
Is that for money? Like,
how
I'm
he
jealous.
left her.
What am I? What? We're jealous of what? What?
We're
Wait,
jealous of
what?
her one bedroom apartment, apparently. She says that her um her boyfriends of 20 years, it is my personal opinion that there is not a boyfriend, right?
Right.
And that she just is jealous of anybody because, but she's also super hateful.
Right.
Super hateful. So I messaged Sassy the other day. I sent it.
Mhm.
And I was like, this girl's like, she's not right in the head.
Right.
Like she is just not right in the head.
Mhm. But
I
the
was,
thing is you like I have experience because the cockeyed kid toucher lover in Michigan who tried to take me to court for whatever.
yeah,
The second that judge showed up in that room,
yeah,
and I worked on like my shit for like 3 weeks, like I
yeah, I remember.
hours, and just to have everything that I needed. And the second I got in there, and the judge showed up, and fucking bitch was there. The
Right.
judge literally was like, "There's no jurisdiction." So when I saw this lady say, "Well, I'm doing this legal shit," bitch, you got
Yeah,
nothing.
okay. She
There's
can't do
nothing.
shit. She's harassing me.
There is no between Canada and the US, they're two separate countries. There's no jurisdiction. Nothing. So if she says she has a legal case against you, there's nobody, no police.
Well, you heard me. Well, I did call her police
I
department
know. But
multiple
you hear
times
how they
because
talk to you though.
I'm like, this lady is threatening to unalive people on the internet, right?
Right.
Has anybody seen Don't Fuck with Cats? Like, this lady needs to be checked out.
Right. And you
You know,
call for a
there.
welfare check. But if you go, like I went into my police services, I was
Yep.
reporting myself.
Yep. I
I
remember.
would file my report against bitch, and they were going to arrest me for that.
I
And I should have
remember.
let them,
Yep.
because if they had arrested me, I would have sued them. Maybe
Right.
not gotten a grand amount of money, but fuck that. You know what I mean? So that bitch in Michigan really fucked with me, and to a point where
Facts.
I won't tell anyone where I live, where I work, where nothing, because I can't.
No, I'm the same
Won't
way.
fuck with
I'm
me.
the same way. Nobody knows where I work. Not even my ex.
Exactly, because they're that fucking crazy that
Right.
they will like, oh, here, you want to see a pizza video, a blah diddy blah here, like,
Nobody cares about the pizza video,
yeah,
dude.
they're psychoness, just like fucking Scabby, getting a hold
See, I don't know much about them. I don't really follow that.
Hitler contacts Scabby to
Yeah,
fucking say, well, I can get her to shut her mouth and blah, 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 blah. She
yeah.
shows up in court. She couldn't share any of her evidence because Hessler had it all. She had no device to fucking share it on. The judge was like, well, do you have video? Yeah, but it's on a separate device. Yeah, the device in Michigan. Fucking Scabby didn't even fucking submit the court papers. It was fucking Hessler. Now you tell me the
Well, I
last
agree with that.
people
I
are
agree with
afraid of
that.
somebody. How do you search out other people?
Well, so that's what I don't know if I don't know what's been really talked about publicly and what hasn't, but that's what I said in the letter that I wrote for her,
Yeah,
because how can she be doing that? That is violating that order. There is an order there, and she
there's
is
no order
actively
now.
right.
He
And so,
still
like,
wants a piece of her. I'm like, fuck off with this
yeah,
shit.
it's crazy to me, and she knows, right? Because remember when I did the same when I did the Sage series, right? I had an intermediary going in between, getting stuff for me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I told when that happened, when we were on the phone that day, I was mad.
Mhm.
And I was like, you fucking tell her she could have just left it the fuck alone.
Right.
And she knows why I'm mad. Because she was like, what happened? This, that. I said, she fucking knows. And she knows that she could have just left it alone and she
Yep.
didn't need to go take things that far.
But it's still ongoing, and it's like, just fucking get a life. Everyone's saying, get a life, get a job, do this. You're on, like that woman, her name's Natasha, I think, and she's saying that people are jealous and drug addicts are psychopaths, even if they're clean and sober. Like, what in the
She
fuck?
said
I want to go meet this girl.
she
I
said
want
it
to go
on
meet her.
welfare, Ella. Can
Yeah, I
anybody
know.
tell me where the welfare benefits are? Because
Where? 'Cause I'm not on welfare either.
oh,
Like,
they live
where are
near.
my
Oh, so
benefits?
your dirty hooker, she lives near her. Hi, Stagey.
20
Hi, crazy
minutes.
Gigi.
I just need, oh, you
I don't
sent it.
know. She's a lunatic. She said she was in Reaper's comments. I don't know. It's a different side of TikTok, but she was in fraud of Reaper's comments when she made a
Well, we'll
video,
just see.
and
You
I
know,
texted her. No, not Natalia, Nastasha.
you know,
This
I'm I'm
ahead, I'm listening.
expecting the cockeyed kid toucher lover to fucking contact this girl and be like, I know how you can get Ella in court. I know how you can do it. And get her to fucking do this shit and that shit.
Well,
I'm
because
like, what
you
the
know she
fuck?
did
Bring it on, bitch.
the same thing
Yeah.
that she did to our
Mm,
friends is the same thing that she did to me with the Boston situation.
I know that. But that's I'm expecting it. So Hessler from Michigan, this bitch Natasha, well, she's being a little bit psycho. So go contact her and go create a whole court case in Canada, you fucking bitch. Go for
Weird.
it.
That's so
I
weird
dare you.
to me.
I
Listen,
dare you to do
this
that.
is
I
what's
dare you.
this is
Sorry.
what's so crazy to me, right? Everybody talks shit. Everybody talks shit. If you can't handle people talking shit, maybe don't talk shit.
Get offline. How about that?
I mean, I wouldn't. You know what's fun? I mean, I don't want to say funny because it is kind of sad to me. Um, the cockeyed kid toucher cheated on her, and she stayed with him. I would never in a million years. Are you there,
What?
Ella?
What? Yeah. What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. You were muted for a second.
What did you just say?
I said he cheated on her,
And she stayed.
and she's publicly.
Yeah, but how did she have the balls to talk about our relationships with our people in our real lives? With
Well, I
really?
don't think she
Oh
had a
my God,
clue.
that's like,
Like between my relationship anyway. Like I don't think she had
how does that get
a
more
clue.
ass than us? How
Huh?
does he get more ass than we do? The fuck?
He
That
is,
chance.
yeah, you listen, you're dirty. If I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna get nerfed. I do not understand why a P3DO would have multiple options.
Oh, you're
But
fucking
crazy Chrissy,
multiple to stay. Yeah.
you know what? I would have never been there to begin with. I remember when I first started dating
Right.
John, I knew that he had just gotten out of prison, right? I ran his whole background. Like I wanted to know what I was getting into. I wasn't God for if some shit like that would have come up, I would have never talked to him again.
Right?
Right?
But
It's crazy to me, Michigan wood.
justified it. The water.
It's crazy. And does anybody know who Ahmed is? Because I've never even heard that name. You?
Who's Ahmed?
I don't know. Apparently, there was a whole live where they were talking about me, and I don't even know who they are.
Really?
And like
I have
I
no
would
idea
think
who
that
Ahmed is.
we've known each other for a bit now, you
Yep.
know. So like,
I've never heard that name ever.
oh, is it a Victoria stan? Imagine being a Victoria stan. Oh, we could go. We could go. Oh, Ella, did you see the door?
What?
It was
The
a
what?
let them.
Oh, her?
I don't know, cause I don't know nothing about her. Why would she be up in my, you know? I ain't never seen this lady in my life.
What?
Yeah.
She's not here.
Nobody else saw that at the door?
It literally
What?
says,
I ain't never seen this lady in my life.
well, I don't know why she's upset. I just called her out for calling the clinic. And that's what Reaper said to me, just to find out she called them 2 months before I did.
Who's
Reba
that?
never called the clinic.
Because they're doing the exact same thing. That's the whole point.
Who's
Y'all
this
doing the
Chrissy
same
Ahmed? Somebody
thing
get her ass
that's
in here.
already been done, and you thought you were better because you said it first. Oh,
Is
so
she
that
live
you
right
don't
now?
feel better about.
I am better, baby. Just so we're fucking clear, okay? I don't know who this is, but I'll let you up. somebody get this Chrissy Ahmed in here.
Hey,
Hi.
I was in. I wasn't in. I was watching from the outside of that live.
Uh-huh.
Now I have a question because I'm kind of confused. They told me, or while they were saying in the live, where they were telling everybody that they were bitching because somebody body shamed this Chrissy girl.
I don't even know her.
Yeah. But Victoria was in that live in a box, right?
Uh-huh.
And she admitted to body shaming her quote stalker.
She did, Jenny.
Right.
Yeah.
But all these other 5, 6 girls that were in the box were saying how they don't condone body shaming at all and won't stand by anybody that body shames, because I guess Edie and somebody body shamed this Christy girl that they were so upset about it. But then Victoria just admitted she body shamed somebody, and they were like, okay.
Hypocrisy. If I could put it in like a letter, like reading rainbow, hypocrisy, right? Listen to me. Anybody that is sitting in a box with Victoria, you look silly. You look
Yeah.
silly. Okay.
Like,
Red Oligo.
I did not. I wanted to go in there and ask these ladies this, but I didn't want to put myself on their level.
Okay, so let's start at part 1 and correct it, shall we?
But all right, well, I just want. Yeah, they were saying that. They were saying that
Oh,
Reaper called the clinic 2 months before Victoria did, and how is that okay that Reaper called the clinic, but it's not okay for when Victoria called?
okay, so let's just start off at the beginning, right? Number 1, my problem was Victoria was that Victoria lied about me to save her own ass, right? Gigi, is that you, Devin? Because if it is, I need to speak to you. It looks like the profile picture. No, you're good. I never made the profile picture bigger. But Victoria did it out of malicious intent because she got caught with the Cash App. Let's not get confused. Uh, okay, so let's break this down, shall we?
But no, yeah, we don't have any here. No, the only reason I asked is because to me that's what that sounds like. Like I know it would be on your phone.
Villain.
And no, we don't. Villain. And look how you feel, Victoria, about how they're doing you. Imagine being hurt, you know?
I don't even know these women, first off. So if somebody could get them in here, there's a Mary Angie from the 518. She's usually in here. Renee and Tammy McGraw. Any of those?
Yeah.
I think there was more than that in there.
I don't know. Somehow I made it to a different side of TikTok. But a lot of people don't realize, like, a lot of the same crap has been done to me. So our water got turned off, okay? And
Because you're a piece of shit that doesn't pay their bills. Listen to me, Victoria. You were getting the money from the goddamn internet, right? You were getting the money. You just never paid your bills like a grown-up fucking should. Shall we?
Okay, I'm gonna jump down, but
Go
I
ahead,
just
you're
wanted to
good.
let you know. Thanks,
Thank
sweetie.
you, though. Thank you.
it was off for a little bit because our pipe busted and we didn't have $800 to pay a water bill. But so finally, when we got it taken care of, the water company called me.
No, not
It was
text
we
live.
just turned on your water, but it's so.
I personally make it a habit every day. I've been slacking. I make it a habit every day to go into text live and throw her a big gift just to piss people off, right? Because I appreciate tech. Because tech reminds me of those old time recovery women, right? So I don't give a fuck who doesn't like tech. I like tech, and here I am saying it. I like tech. So if you don't like tech, that's a fucking you problem. Continue.
Up, so we turned it back off. Here's how you turn it back on when you get home because there's something running, and when I got home, I opened up the little thing it's down by the road. I say that because I live pretty far off the road. Anyway, well, I was bent over there. My neighbors took a picture of me and posted it on my hate page. Are you kidding me? No. Basically,
Oh, Victoria, you're leaving a lot out about those neighbors, bitch. You're leaving a lot out about those neighbors, bitch. What you're not going to do is get on this app. Hi, Lily, I love you. Is get on this app and shame those neighbors like they don't got to deal with shit for living next to you. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it.
Stealing water. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what they said. What the? Oh, look at her. See if she can tamper with it enough to get the water on. What? Everybody has access to their own water. They can go down there and turn it off and on. Because I have one in front of my driveway. Yeah. I got one in my backyard. We turn them off all the time because I work, so. Yeah. That's so stupid, though. That's ridiculous.
Listen to me. Nobody has any clue what those neighbors deal with. Victoria's property stinks, okay? Because she doesn't clean up. It's legitimately like a goddamn landfill, okay? I got the neighbor. Let's continue. Part 2.
She got sent a screenshot. Believe it or not,
Victoria, let me fucking hear you lie in this life. Let me fucking hear you lie. I will take this shit to YouTube and I will fucking drag you until the cows come home, bitch.
Whatever. But then when I called Lisa's clinic, because I knew what was going on.
But you didn't know. You didn't know. You had no idea. You thought that she overtook her medication.
It's, yeah.
But it's really, that's your business. It's not for us to, you know.
I don't even think it's even between her. Why is it even her business?
It's my business because I'm a recovering addict. And if somebody took away my mat, I would go and use hugs that my body is not used to anymore. And I would fucking overdose and die. That's why it's my business. And every single person in the recovery community had a problem with it too. So don't get it twisted. I was not the only person that had an issue with Victoria making that call with malicious intent because she just got caught with the goddamn Cash App.
That's right. They're inserting themselves in something that ain't got a damn thing to do with them.
But it does, because the second I called her out for lying about the Cash App, she lied to save her own ass, essentially calling me a liar, instead of just saying, you know what, you're right, I helped Lisa. But you know why Victoria doesn't do that? Because she is incapable of being fucking honest, okay? These people are confused. Can we get them in here?
Exactly her business.
That's her business, right? They're inserting themselves in something that ain't got a damn thing to do with them.
But it did. The second she called me a liar, okay, the second that this pig called me a liar, I had every right, okay? And I told her, I'm going to do a deep dive on you. And you know what she said? I don't care. Do a deep dive. Now she's crying like a bitch. Hi, Jen.
Hey, beautiful. Yeah, so I took up for Victoria.
I know.
Said there's no way she would do that. No way. And then when you came out with it, fuck her. She made me look like a fool for taking up for her.
Well, but a lot of people wind up in that situation because they don't know. Lisa, is that live still going on? Send them the link to this live. Let them in here. Get him, Goose.
Now it's what's going on?
Bet, give me an ad. Well, I'm live. I'm not going anywhere. They could come to me.
There's 38 people in here. Hold on.
I'll go on an alt. Give me the ad.
Y'all recording, nosy motherfuckers. Chrissy, you go get. Oh, you're gonna get bananas. Yeah.
What's the ad? I don't even know who Christy is.
Yeah, I sent that Victoria.
She's the lady that works at the gas station. She always goes live from her work. She's in a gas station.
Love you.
Reaper called, so how is it Reaper got a foot in the pants? I did. Yeah. Reaper called, so how is it Reaper got a foot in the pants? I did.
Can I pin that, please? Pin that account. I'm going on a backup. Fuck out of here. Oh, someone's in the box. I'm sorry. Well, get your screen recordings ready. Nookie, you here? Drop it again.
I'll drop, Bill, so you can put it up. I'll drop.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're
I
fine.
missed it, and I can't find it. But I'm going to go in the live. Christy, I'm mad. It's not coming up. Is there an underscore? Now, I'll get feedback, right?
For everybody, but this has been going on long before us. We had nothing to do with it. Oh, somebody else shared it.
Victoria, actually, your friend.
She talks to Victoria. We can't tell.
You guys got feedback?
Talk to. But that's
Oh, I got it.
Dylan's here, guys. Dylan's here.
okay.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
What does Dylan have to say?
Oh, there she is.
I don't know. I just want to know why. I'm sorry?
Everybody mute. Everybody mute. Everybody mute, because I can't hear. I'm outside. Sadie.
I missed it. I just heard that I was the topic of the conversation, and I was wondering why. I don't even know who any of these women are.
They just came over here and said that. No, they came over here and said that you wanted me to come in your box. I'm like, we don't even talk about her. We don't even know nothing about Dylan.
Oh, right. Well, that's why, was because I don't even know who this woman is. Why am I being talked about at all?
You're not. She came over here.
Okay.
She came over here and was talking about Dylan and telling me to
got
come.
brought up literally for like less than a
Well, I
minute.
was trying to watch the screen recording. But
Victoria was in our live, and she asked us if we knew who
you were.
Who you were, or whatever. We literally talked about you for 3 seconds.
okay.
And I said that I followed you, but I'm not like close. I'm not
Right,
a friend.
right. No, I didn't. I didn't see the whole.
Said that they followed
We did not call them the Three Musketeers. This woman is not one of the Three Musketeers. That is Eddie Christie. You You're have in your own idea.
These people, man.
I don't. So a couple of things. Number one, I didn't see the whole live. I'm live myself, so I was unclear. I was watching screen recordings while I was live, trying to understand what was going on, because when somebody mentions it to me, I was like, I don't even know who these women are. The only one I do know is Victoria, and she lied to y'all, by the way. But that's it. She doesn't like to take accountability or be honest. So as long as we're good, we're good.
Funny how people talk shit all the time.
We don't even know you.
Good.
We don't have no beef with none of y'all, but we can be kind to whoever we want to.
Good, good.
This is Chrissy's group. She can.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I 1000%. You want to be kind to a child abuser, lying scammer? That's on you. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Well, you have your past too. If we don't bring nothing up, we're not like that over here.
You're good, but her past is a present though. That's the problem.
You don't have a past. Everybody.
Hold on. I came over here because my name was being mentioned, and I didn't know any of y'all.
3 seconds. This is a fucking public
Okay,
forum.
right?
This is fucking TikTok.
Right?
Your name was mentioned for 3 seconds.
Okay, was I not respectful? Was I respectful? Good. Was I?
You're dogging somebody else in somebody else's life that doesn't want to do that.
You're trying
Okay,
to take up her
hold on.
time.
I was respectful to y'all when I came in, right? Or was I not?
Look, we're trying to be respectful, but y'all
Okay.
are pushing us because we don't get in all this. We
I didn't ask you to get into anything. All I said was if that's the kind of person that you want to support, that's fine and good. I don't want anything to do with it.
We just simply supported anybody.
Okay.
We don't.
Okay.
Let me talk. Nobody supports anybody over here. You want to know why we don't support people over here? Because of all the drama that's behind
I don't blame you.
We don't disrespect people. We don't body shame people. We don't talk crazy to people.
I don't blame you.
We don't do none of that stuff.
I don't blame you.
That's not what we do over here. We don't get into none of that shit. We have, hold on. We have all that bullshit blocked.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
Let somebody talk. If somebody's not going to be in this group to respect us and uplift us, we don't got time for it. Dylan
good
has
for you.
her own thing that she does.
I sure do.
Dylan is her own creator.
I am.
We don't care.
No, I don't. I was confused because I didn't.
This girl came over here and was all in our chats screaming and yelling at us, telling us that you wanted me to come over to your live and get in your box.
Well, no, because I didn't know you, and people were saying that you were talking about. I was like, I never even heard of this girl's name.
Whoever this person is, my suggestion to you is tell her to fuck off.
Well, that's why I was trying to watch the screen recordings so I could.
Because we don't have no
You
fucking
can watch it. Your name got brought up, but we were not talking shit about you.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Let me back up a second. I did hear you say why did I insert myself? I didn't insert myself. Victoria called me a liar, and I started defending myself. So that's how that came about.
I'm the one that said, "Why are you inserting yourself into something that you had nothing to do with?"
But I did.
We were not talking about you.
No. I'm talking about before I came in the live. The screen recording that I was watching said, well, what does she have to do with it? The reason why I got involved was because Victoria, instead of claiming, yes, you're right, I was absolutely running Lisa Richard payment apps, she lied about it. And that's where we started.
Listen to me. You don't have to explain to us. We don't care.
Well, I'm just explaining. I'm explaining it.
Good for you. We wish you luck.
Okay.
You do what you have to do.
Okay.
Do we agree with everything you do? No. But that's none of our business.
I don't think you have to, and I never said you did. I'm just saying that that's how I got involved. I did not just interject myself in anything having to do with Victoria.
I don't recall that being said, but I don't know.
You want me to send you the screen recording? Because I can.
No, I really don't care that much.
Okay.
Okay, let me say this. Let me
wish
say
you
this,
luck.
Mary.
We don't. You go have a nice live.
I will.
Let me say this. Let me say this real quick before you decide to jump off, Dylan. Every single creator on here that's talking about the same bullshit, yes, I understand what you're doing. Do I like it? No, because at the end of the day, every single one of us, are women, our mothers, our sisters, our cousins, our aunts, or whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day.
I agree.
It's all fucking petty, and the ones that like to keep going on with it, let it go, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to change Victoria.
You're absolutely right.
Mary, any of them.
You're absolutely right.
Grow up, find something else to do, because this is starting to act like a freaking elementary school.
You know, I would have never started if she would have just issued a straight apology. None of this would be happening. The fact that
that's between you and her.
I know goddamn right it is.
Got an apology from many people in my life. I'm 50 years old.
But now that she didn't.
I'm not gonna see an apology from half the
Okay,
people that
are
I
you
love.
gonna let me finish or no? Now that she couldn't because she is incapable, right? I will prove to the internet that she is a scamming, lying piece of shit. Simple.
We don't.
I'm not asking you to care. I'm not asking you to care. Y'all have a nice night.
Yeah, you too.
It's like, was I not clear? Was I not clear? Did everybody else, did y'all understand me? I just want to make sure. Did y'all understand me? I just want to, okay, good. So it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. And to be clear, like, I really don't, thanks guys, I appreciate you, Chrissy. I really don't give a shit who likes me and who doesn't. But don't spread a false narrative, because if you do, I'm coming, right? And I would have gladly, okay? This is what a lot of people don't necessarily understand, is that after I posted the video about the Cash App, right? I was all over Reddit. I was on TikTok. I was on fucking YouTube telling her to apologize to me. Why was I doing that? Okay? Because I didn't want to do this with her. Is it going to change anything about her? No, it's not. But you know what it will do? It will prove to the internet that she's a piece of shit. That's what it will do. That woman is right now collecting wish list gifts for children that are never coming home. They're not coming home. They are closer to terminating her rights than they are for her kids coming home. Oh, I don't care. Let them talk shit. Who the fuck even are they? They're with 30 people in there. It's hilarious to me. Hilarious to me. Hilarious to me. I'll tell you what. I can bet my life that I work more than all those women in that box. I would almost bet I'll bet everything I own, that I work more than they do. Because this is what people don't understand. I work 2 jobs, okay? I run 2 platforms, and I really do try to interact with everybody. Good, bad, and different, right? I really do try to do that. Not all creators do that. I make myself more accessible than a lot of fucking creators I know. My email, public knowledge. Anybody can email me at any time. That the wish lists, right? 5 kids. 3 of them are my siblings. Don't get me wrong. 2 of them are mine. Right? So, but 5 kids. So I got a lot. I'm going to end and come back because I got a violation. Is that you, Victoria? Is that you? You know what, y'all? Meet me on YouTube. I'll see y'all on YouTube.